Hello, boys and girls. This week we're going to be discussing the central idea. What is the central idea? So let's watch the short video and you will need to read what's on the screen to figure out what you think the central idea is. It's similar to the main idea, however, it is now called central idea. So let's listen. So that gave you a little information about what the central idea entails. Now we're going to dig a little bit deeper. Okay, here's an anchor chart, a few anchor charts about the central idea. So let's review them. The central idea includes the main idea and details. What is the story mostly about? The main idea is like the cone. It is the main thing that holds details in place on an ice cream cone. The details are like the scoops, they all support the main idea. Our next chart. Central idea. The central idea of the text is, and you should be thinking, how do I find the central idea? So what is the author trying to tell or explain to you? Are there certain words repeated multiple times? That's something to think about. What do the topic and the concluding sentences say? What idea is explained in the text? By examples, or is it by explanations? What clues do the titles, headings, and subheadings give you when you're thinking about the story? Again, the central idea is the main focus and big idea of the text, supported by examples, details, and explanations. All right, moving down. Here is another anchor chart, and it talks about how the central idea is equal to the main idea. Okay, they mean the same thing. We just changed the verbiage. The central idea of a passage is the message that the author is trying to get across to the reader. The central idea is not the topic. A central idea is stated in a sentence, not just one or two words. Central idea most commonly refers to informational text. Next page. Now let's practice to see if we can figure out what the central idea is of the goodness of fruits. It says fruits are good for you because they contain many vitamins and minerals. Some popular fruits include apples, bananas, and oranges. Apples are rich in vitamins A and C. Oranges contain lots of vitamin C, which is not only good for your immune system, it is also good for your skin. Bananas are rich in potassium, which is also essential for your nervous system. Next time you are in search for a snack, grab a fruit. They are delicious and good for your body. Okay, so now thinking about that, we're going to come up with a strategy to kind of help us figure out how to find the central idea of this paragraph here. So let's watch another short video.
Is central idea. A central idea is the main point the author is making in a text. It is one sentence that states what the text is mostly about. A central idea can always be supported with details from the text. Use the WIN strategy to write a central idea.
Okay, so this is the WIN strategy. And she's going to explain what the W is, the I, and the N. So pay close attention because this is going to help you determine what the central idea is in short passages.
W stands for who or what. Who or what is the text mostly about? I stands for important information. What is the most important information about this who or what? N stands for number. The central idea should be one sentence with a small number of words.
Okay, and so now you've learned a new strategy to help you identify the central idea in a passage. So let's go back to our other screen. Okay, so here's our passage where we're talking about the goodness of fruit. What is the central idea? So now we're going to look at this right here. I'm going to scroll in a little bit so we can kind of see the story at the same time as our graphic organizer. So who or what is the story talking about? What important information are you getting from the passage? And write the central idea in a small number of words, a short sentence. So over in the comment section at this time, I want you to go ahead and write the answers to all three. Type W, give me your answer. Type I, give me your answer. And type N with your answer. Go ahead and do that now. I'm going to give you a few minutes to work on that, and then we'll come back and check. Okay, now if you've written your answers, let's go and check to see what we came up with for the who part. So what is the central idea? The who is fruits. Exactly. That's what the story was talking about, fruits. Let's check our second answer for I. You should have had something similar to important information, which told us that fruits are good for you. They have lots of vitamins and minerals, apples, bananas, oranges. It's a good snack. Okay. And for N, small number of words, you should have written something similar to fruits are good for you and they have lots of vitamins and minerals. Okay, so now you just use the WIN strategy to help you identify what the central idea is in a passage. Moving along. Now, remember she mentioned that you need to have a small number of words where the N section is. So how can we make it smaller? What is something that you could write that will be smaller to narrow down the sentence to zone in on the main idea or central idea? Go ahead and type that into the comment section. I'll give you a few moments. Okay, now you should have written something close to fruits are healthy, because when I read here, fruits are good for you and have lots of vitamins and minerals. If I want to sum that up and make it shorter, I can just say fruits are healthy. Okay, and so that again is the WIN strategy to help you identify the central idea. All right, now what does this look like in a graphic organizer? If we have to break it down by title and then write our details in another way, here's what it will look like. So now it says, do the details from the text support the central idea? Fruits are healthy. Remember, we got that from here. That's kind of like our main central idea. Fruits have many vitamins and minerals. Okay. That's one detail. We can add another detail. Apples and oranges have vitamin C, which is good for immune systems and skin. Okay, we can add another detail from that paragraph. Bananas have potassium, which is good for the nervous system. Okay, so now we have our central idea and we have 3 details to follow along with it. And if you go back up to the top here, all the details are mentioned in this particular paragraph, and we broke it up and identified the central idea. Okay, so I hope this is helpful for you. Now what I'm going to do is give you an exit ticket. So I'm going to load up an exit ticket. There's going to be 3 different little stories. Choose one of the stories, okay, and type your answer in the comment section. Here we go. The first one is about chameleons, the second one is about coyotes, and the third one is about wolves. So you're going to read the short story and you're going to try to identify the central idea. Remember, you're choosing one, okay? So in the comment section, you're either going to put chameleons and then put your answer. You're going to type coyotes and put your answer, or you're going to type wolves and put your answer. So each one says, for coyotes, it says chameleons are usually omnivorous animals. You would answer this question here, and you would select the correct answer. And you will also do that for the coyote short story and the wolf short story. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to do your exit ticket. You may go ahead and type your answers in the comment section. Okay, and so now I will see if I can give you the answers to your choices that you chose. Okay, so I will go ahead and post the answers in the comment section, and you will be able to tell if you were right or if you were incorrect. You need to think about why, and you may ask a question on anything you were confused on. I hope this was helpful for you today. So now I'm going to go ahead and leave the floor open for any questions that you may have concerning the central idea. I think it was pretty simple. I hope this was very helpful for you. And it will help you when you're completing your assignments that you have either in your packet or online. Thank you.